My name is Nikki, also known as Bossy Flossy, and welcome to my channel. I had some time today, so I figured I'd throw on a short video. After a question someone asked me why I was out today. They asked me if I was okay with my body and how I looked. And I told them yes. And for the most part, I always have been. But it did get me to thinking to my childhood, being that I was always heavy set, was never skinny. I was put on every diet you could possibly think of. Jenny Craig, exercise more than you need to, starvation, Weight Watchers, Lean Cuisine. Been on all of them. None of them really worked. Because I really didn't want to change. I was happy. I was content in the body I was in. And I had the belief people needed to accept me for who I was. Not what I was with makeup on or, dressing like other people. It's nothing. I never dressed like anyone else. Jeans, t-shirt, it didn't matter. I didn't match. I didn't care if I was going out in pajamas sometimes. I am just one of those people who, you know what? I didn't really care what other people thought. I know in 7th grade I really wanted to wear makeup, and I wasn't allowed to. And one day I decided I was going to go to the bus stop and try to put on makeup. And my mother busted me, made me take it off, went back to school. And I know either the middle of 8th grade or the end of 8th grade, my summer before my freshman year, my mom was okay with me wearing makeup, so they taught me how to wear it. So I wore it my freshman year thinking, oh yay, I'm all grown up, I can wear makeup, and it makes me look so much older. I also realized that it made my face feel saggy, greasy. My eyes always wanted to close and all that. So by the end of my freshman year, I decided I really just didn't want to wear makeup except for special occasions. And my mom never understood that one. But she had to deal with it because that's how I was, and I wasn't going to change. So, I was happy with who and what I was. And I knew the friends I had were true friends. My best friend didn't like me because I did or didn't wear makeup. My best friend didn't wear me because I did or didn't wear what was in style for the day or the time. Of course, I'm old, so we're talking back in the 80s, 90s. I've always been loud, one volume, on and off. But I always try to stay positive. Even through the worst of times, I do my best to stay positive because I know if I don't stay positive about it, things aren't going to get better. They're just going to keep going down, and you're going to be depressed and not want to leave the house or see people. And so I always stayed. That glass is half full. At times might be tough, and you may have to bust some ass to get through these times, but stay positive and you will make it through. And I did. I made it through tough years in high school, tough years after high school, getting along with my parents, not getting along with my parents, being the black sheep, not being the black sheep, whatever. I am me, and they broke the mold after me. At least in my family, because I am so different than anybody in this family. But that's fine. I am happy with myself. And that's what matters. So, people ask me if I ever have advice for them. I'm like, just be happy with who you are. Don't change because someone wants you to change. It doesn't matter who it is. That change is not going to stick unless you really want to do it. A little over a year, I've lost 96, 97 pounds, but that's not because anyone asked me to. I lost it because I wanted to, and it was better on my back because I'm having back issues. Do I still need to lose weight? Yes. But I have to be happy that I've lost what I've lost. I can't look down. Oh, it's been over a year. You haven't hit 100 pounds yet. You lost 97 pounds. Be happy. So, always think positive. Don't think negative. If you think positive, things can only get better. You know, you could be really dying of thirst and only have a half a glass of water. I'd be thankful I had that half glass of water because at least I could drink something. I've had people tell me, oh, you have an old lady's passion for crocheting, and I love crocheting. It keeps me calm. It is my art, my happiness, my get lost in. But I've also picked up diamond painting, which I really have started to enjoy. And hopefully soon we'll be doing a diamond painting live. Not sure how soon, but hopefully soon I'll be able to do one. So until the next ones, my friends, stay safe, be happy with yourself, thank whomever you believe in, whether it's the Lord, Buddhist, for the day. Have a good rest of the week, and I will see you in the next ones. Bye for now.